So absolutely an amazing day as far as Koboko district is concerned. Very nice weather, very good atmosphere for that is sports right here. It's all about Uganda Secondary School Sports Association Koboko district qualifiers where we did see match day two. A lot of games were on card as far as it is concerned. We are still in the month of that is March 28th. Just 2 days to conclude this month right there as far as sports is concerned. Things are going on well for some teams, and some teams are already shown exit door. Meanwhile, others are already through to quarterfinals right there. Exchanges had been made there. We did see Group A games yesterday. We are all at St. Charles Royal College Koboko, and today Group A games they are all at Terama Primary School playing ground right there. Meanwhile, Group D games were at that is a Media Primary School playing ground yesterday, and today they are all at Nyarlo Primary School playing ground. Equally, Group C games which were played at Terama Primary School playing ground are shifted to St. Charles Royal College playground right there, and that is Group C from Nyarlo Primary School playgrounds are taken to that is Group B rather are taken to that is a Media Primary School playgrounds. A lot of details are coming as far as it is concerned. First things first, it is all about the show of the review of these games, how the whole games transpired. You're most welcome to Lighter TV to make sure you get all the updates as far as the games in Koboko are concerned. In the comprehensive result of the games which did transpire today, teams were shocked. Teams were shocked and teams were shown existed. Others are still into the struggle right there. Which one is your team of focus? Which one is your most followed school? You should be in touch as far as it is concerned. In day one, that in fact in day two, we did see that is in boys category Group A at Teranga Primary School playground. The first game was the game between Longiro Senior Secondary School and Nyai Senior Secondary School, which ended 3 goals to 0 in favor of Nyai Senior Secondary School. Meanwhile, Koboko Parents Senior Secondary School were beaten also by that is Nyai Senior Secondary School 2 goals to 0. And the last game in that group in boys category was the game between St. Charles Royal College Koboko and Longiro Senior Secondary School. Now, if you look at the comprehensive table standing as far as those teams are concerned, it is now that is St. Charles Royal College Koboko with 7 points, 7 points into their names. Remember, they did beat that is Koboko Parents by 4 goals to 0 yesterday, and today beating Longra by 3 goals to 0. They are having 7 points and 7 goals right there. That is St. Charles Royal College Koboko. Meanwhile, and that is Nyai Senior Secondary School comes second with 7 points, also with that is 5 goals into their name right there. Nyai and St. Charles Royal College Koboko are through to 2026 USSA quarterfinals in Koboko district right there. Meanwhile, in girls category, where a lot of calculations still are pending there, we have Global Athens Senior Secondary School were trailed on barrel draw against Francis Aime Memorial Senior Secondary School. 0-0. That is still in Group A. Meanwhile, in Group B, Global Athens Senior Secondary School were beaten by a goal to nil according to match report, and it is still pending, meaning that the Secretariat, the Appeal Board, the Disciplinary Committee, as per laws of USSA is concerned, are going to sit down what made the game to end prematurely to make sure decisions are taken right there. According to the reports, it was a 1-0 win for that is a Koboko Public Senior School, which is still pending right there. Decision is not taken on it right there. If decision will be taken, definitely in that group we shall be seeing as per now the decision stands. In fact, as per now the pending stands, team that is Francis Aime Memorial are top on the table with 4 points. Remember yesterday they were 3-0 winners over Koboko Public Girls, then being followed immediately by that is a Koboko Public, because the game which is pending is already giving 1-0 favor for them right there. They are with 3 points, and a Global Eden coming with that is Global Eden Senior Secondary School coming in that group immediately with that is 1 point respectively there. Now taking it to Group B, that is games which are played at the Media Primary School playing ground, where we did see the first game is the game between Daystar in boys category. Daystar Senior Secondary School were beaten by that is Nyarlo Senior Secondary School by a goal to nil. Then Global Eden Senior Secondary School were also 2-0 winners over Koboko Modern. We have KTC were on barrel draw 0-0 between KTC and the Nyarlo Senior Secondary School, and the last game was the game between in boys category was the game between that is Global Eden Senior Secondary School and that is Daystar Senior Secondary School, which was 2-0 in favor of Daystar, and it was still pending. Right there, meaning that the 90th minute did not come to an end and the game is just there. Another decision will also be taken by the board, by the USSA team, as per the laws are concerned right there. We shall be in touch when decisions will be made. We shall also keep updating you. Keep in touch with Lighter TV. Meanwhile, in the same venue at Media Primary School Playground in Group B, Alpha Senior Secondary School were 1-0 winners over that is Daystar Senior Secondary School. We have and then in another game that is in Group C, we did see one game being into high climax, or else beating people's understanding as far as it is concerned. Francis Highway Memorial were trailed on 1-1 draw against that is Alpha Senior Secondary School. Not forgetting Obora were 2-0 winners over Wasimia Senior Secondary School. Alpha again bouncing back to trailing Nyangile Senior Secondary School on 1-1 draw. Big schools like Nyangile Senior Secondary School, Francis Aime Memorial were on draws in the hands of OLs. They had a tight day in the hands of New School Alpha Senior Secondary School right there. Remember, Alpha were beaten yesterday by that is Obora Senior Secondary School. If you look at that group as it stands, Obora are leading with 6 points after beating Wasimia 2-0. Also after beating Alpha Senior Secondary School right there, they are having 6 points. Being keenly followed by that is the team in the names of Francis Aime Memorial on 4 points, and Nyangila Equal also coming on 4 points. We have that is Alpha coming in, that is a secondary school. The team that did beat Kwasi Senior Secondary School yesterday are also on defeat ways, being beaten by Koboko Public Senior Secondary School. Kwasi, after the defeat, bouncing back with a draw. Barrel draw, 0-0 draw. I'm quite sure people's attention perhaps seems to be what is happening with some of the big schools outside there. People could not believe what is coming. Football is football, things to happen. And I love one thing from Kwasi Senior Secondary School: their administration, their players, their coaching staff knows what it means football. There are 3 things: win, lose, draw. When yesterday the team was beaten, they had to take it hard luck. And then when today they drew, they had to consolidate, that is the players, and they went back safely without any other problem. All the schools must keep that spirit from Kwasi Senior Secondary School right there. Also, we did see Koboko Public bouncing again to beat that is Padombo Senior Secondary School by 2-1 right there. If you look at this game, it was a game that beats people understanding like nothing. Koboko Public, when they had all their commandos, 11 commandos, they were beaten by a goal to nil by Padombo, and they got red card. Their babysitter got red card. The guy who is common known as that is Rodri. He got red card. After the red card, you may think that Koboko Public added another player, bouncing back to score equalizing goal and winning goal to have that is a 2-1 lead against that is a Padombo Senior Secondary School. If you look at in that group, it is the Koboko Public with that is 7 points in 3 games, winning twice, drawing once right there. 7 points, being followed by Ombati Self-Help Senior Secondary School on 4 points, not forgetting that is Millennium with 3 points right there. Remember, Millennium drew yesterday with Koboko Public 0-0. Also today again, they drew with that is the team in the names of that is Kwasi Senior Secondary School. Amazing thing with Millennium is last year they were unbeaten team as far as the 2025's edition was concerned. All their games were on a draw. First game was 0-0, second game was 0-0, third game 0-0, and last game was 1-1. They entered the league last season unbeaten, so they were eliminated in group stages. If you look at this year's way is also again for that is a Millennium College. First game 0-0 at Koboko Public. Second game also again 0-0 with the Kochi Senior Secondary School. Third game is seeing them tomorrow against that is a Padombo City Senior Secondary School. We don't know what will come right there. Meanwhile, for Koboko Public Secondary School, things seems to be done and dusted after getting the maximum points right there. Tomorrow they are left with one game against the Kochi Senior Secondary School right there. In girls category, that is at Nyarlo Primary School playground. We did see a lot of goals being scored in the same bin of Nyarlo Primary School playground. Over goals are coming for the first time in day one. In day two, day one we did see less goals coming, and day two is registering a lot of goals. In boys category, Nyai winning 3-0, 2-0, Luanga winning that is a 3-0. Meanwhile, today at Nyarlo Primary School playground, Koboko Parents SS girls were beaten by Kochi Senior Secondary School girls by 4-0 right there at Nyarlo Primary School playground. Not forgetting Longera SS girls were 2-0 winners over Obora Senior Secondary School girls right there. And late evening or else in the evening hours, it was a game of drama, game with a lot of that is spectators, a lot of people cheering there. Koboko Town College Senior Secondary School were 4-0 winners over that is Longera Senior Secondary School right there. This is something which is also amazing in that group there. Now, if you look at that group, things seems to be done and dusted for the two schools. That is Kochi Senior Secondary School and that is Koboko Town College right there. This has been all about the updates. Meanwhile, like all of that I did tell you, that side of Ababet Greenlight, things are shocking. West Nile province are out of Fupa drum. They've been injected at the Greenlight by that is Bunyoro province. Let us take heart, the followers of West Nile province right there. This has been the review of match day 2. We shall get connected and keep updated as far as match day 3 shall be concerned. Tomorrow a lot of games are coming on your way. Most interesting game is the game between Padrombo and Kochi Senior Secondary School, which is one of the interesting games. This game is going to be at at 9 a.m. at that is at Teranga Primary School playgrounds because Padrombo needs maximum win. Kochi needs maximum win. All these teams, they have played already 2 games. Their first game for Kochi, they lost to Ombati Selfhelp. Meanwhile, for Padrombo, they drew it. That is Ombati Selfhelp also. Then the second game, Kochi drew with that is the Millennium College 0-0 and Padrombo lost to Koboko Public. Drawing once, then losing once. They are all left with 2 games. Their third game is going to be tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the Teranga Primary School playgrounds. This is going to be a game of temper, a game of where everyone will have to collect 3 maximum points. Any team that will collect points there will take them to 7 points. That is the calculation aspect coming in Group D now. Will take them to 7 points. Then remember, it will take them to 4 points. Because they are all having 1 point, 1 point. Any win for one side there will take them to 7 points and they are all left with 1 games to go. If Kochi will win against the Padrombo, they will have 4 points and they will have public to play, Koboko Public to play. If they will win against Koboko Public, definitely in that group, Kochi Senior Secondary School and Koboko Public will be going through. It will depend on the goal margins, who will finish first and who will finish second. Right, the calculation things have started already. Meanwhile, that is a Padrombo Seeds. If they will pick 3 maximum points against that is Kochi Senior Secondary School, they will go to also 4 points. They will be left with Ombati Self-Help Senior. They will be left with Millennium College. After getting maximum 3 points against Millennium, they will go to 7 points. We don't know what will happen in the game between Millennium and Ombati Self-Help, which is also another determinant. That is all about the calculation bidder, which is coming in the side of Group D, which is my group of focus because the trends and results are coming right there. No more goals are scored. In fact, less goals are scored in this game apart from Public and Padrombo game, which ended 2-1 right there. So it has been all about the updates for that is in the review of USSA post-primary ball games in Koboko District 2026 qualifier right there. It's me, actually, man, taking you through as far as Light TV Sports Edition is concerned. Get the facts, light the world.